Variation number 7. So 7, we're going to switch over to Mira's design. Mira has made happy flowers, and as you can see here, it's a very colorful design. Now, you might notice that some of these things have rounded corners on them, like this. How do we actually go about adding that in? Well, the quick way is just export your images like this, but generally you don't have any control after you've done it. So I actually like to do this in CSS, of course. So if you notice up in the Figma's top corner, we have this 15, and if I just make this bigger and smaller, you might notice that this actually increases the border radius to 0 up to 15 was what Mira made it. So I need to add a border radius of 15 to all my images. So going back to my code, I want to pick all the images in project maybe and do these images, not just every image, just these particular ones. So to pick these particular ones, what do I need to do? I need to go to my style sheet, and underneath, let's say video, in my section .project, I want to pick all the images, and what I want to apply to that is some rounded corners. Now in CSS, to add rounded corners, we're going to add border dash radius, and we're going to tell it how much we want to do 15. So now just by adding this in, we should get these as 15. Now I want to add a little bit more to this. Now what we can do is start to increase that number if we want to make it almost like a pill shape. So if you notice on this final one that Jacqueline's done, she has these rounded corners. Now what I can do here is just keep increasing this number until all of the corners are rounded. So just to prove that, I'm going to make it 150 px. Let's see how that looks. There we go, we've got 150 here. I want to increase it even more to make it more of a pill shape. So maybe something like 350. Let's see how that looks. There we go. We can see that this is rounded to the point of it can't round anymore. So even if this is 500, this is still what it would look like. You can see here, we've got these rounded shapes. Looks pretty good. And this obviously doesn't affect anything else, just the section .project, the section with the class of project images. Now one thing to add in here is what happens if you don't want this to be perfectly round. I can add in something like 50%. So 50% will do it in different directions. This is now an oval shape. So it depends on the thing that you're going to do. Pixels will always do it based in the kind of like the corner. Percentage will do it based on the whole thing itself. So there's two different ways of doing this. Generally, if you're doing just a rounded circle type shape or a pill shape, you'd use pixels. If you want something more of a kind of ellipse or oval shape, you'd use percent.